Hi guys, it is the middle of February, so it's a perfect time to do the no Spinuary wrap up, which should have been like last month, but we're doing this month. Well, there's a reason. Yeah, I always have an excuse, so here's the excuse. Back at the very end of January, the van that I've been looking to replace for a while actually finally left this earth. Well, actually, it hasn't left the earth. I still have it, but it's going to leave the earth soon. It actually phased out at 345,000 miles. That was the very end of it. It blew up a radiator, and I went to look at repair costs to change the radiator out, and ended up being the repair costs were going to push the new radiator plus the installation plus all the parts that it needed to over about $3,500. So at that point, I had decided, yeah, I think that was pretty much the last time I was going to put money in the car. So I've joked about in a different video that I probably, every time I go for a Spinuary or challenge of something like that, I always seem to like blow up my car. So I really did. So this background looks a little different because I actually have another car. This is a GMC Envoy, which is an SUV. I really like it. I only had it for about 3 weeks now. Unfortunately, it is not NOT, not paid for. My intention was to try to buy one cash out 100%, which is what Dave Ramsey recommends and wants everybody to do because cars tank in value. Well, unfortunately, I had that money available to me at some point in the past, and now I don't because I spent so much money fixing the van. So, yes, I had to pull a finance for this. Now, I didn't finance a lot, but I did went ahead, put a couple $1,000s down on it, and I did finance about $8,000. So, in reality, this car, even though it's being financed, it's already lost a lot of its value because it's not a newer model car. It's new to me. And my intention is to kind of pay it off as quick as I can. I'd like to pay it off within the next year. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. So yeah, it's going to suck because I'm going to get blasted with interest. But it's what I had to do because one of the aspects of the job that I do, besides, shooting videos for YouTube and things like this, that's kind of a fun thing for me. My real job is, like I told you in the past, it requires me to have to go out to a lot of locations and do a lot of on-site work, so I needed a vehicle. I probably should have bought an SUV a long time ago, but the van was practical for the time. This is more of me. I like this a lot more. Yeah, it's not good on gas mileage. It's really not that bad either, but it's really not the very best. It's not good as much as the van, but it's getting where it needs to go. So let's recap January. Started January pretty strong, and in all categories, I actually excelled pretty well. I did have some expenditures for eating out, which I had attempted to long hard not do anything with, but I did spend about $130 on food out on the road. I did cook a lot at home, and meal prep was a very valuable part of my not having to spend resources. This particular month, I'm doing just as well with that. I have been cooking a lot more, which is great. Meal preps have been going really, really well. I did eat out a couple of times this last month so far, but you'll see that at the end of February. But for right now, January, I would say, was tremendously successful, and I was able to put $1,147 away. In a case, though, instead of putting it towards debt, I actually put it towards the money I had saved for my car and use it as the part of the down payment for this vehicle. So, in a way, it's a win. In a way, it's a loss. But I learned a lot from Spinuary challenges, and I will probably do another one. I mean, this one coming up probably in September, probably do that one. But it's hard. They're not easy to do, but they are pretty rewarding. And you learn a lot. So I learned a lot of different ways to cook, a lot of different ways to save money. Hopefully next time I do one, I'll be pretty successful at it. We'll see. Anyway, I love you guys a lot. Thank you so much for watching all these videos. Thank you for listening to me ramble. And I really hope that you guys are getting a lot out of this. I really would appreciate more comments. If you guys have some things you want to talk about, or if there's things that you like or don't like, I'd appreciate you letting me know. Just, go down below in this video and leave a comment on this one. Thumbs up would be good if you liked it. And like I said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Talk to you soon.